Welcome Pisces to your weekly love tarot readings. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'd like to welcome you guys, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and of course thank you for your continued support. So as always, the reading that I'm going to be doing here today, it is going to be a general tarot spread, and what this means is that it probably won't resonate for everyone who's watching, so please take what resonates, discard the rest. Or perhaps you may be interested in a personal tarot reading with me. To do so, please feel free to inquire. I am going to list my email address for you all, just at the bottom of the video here where the show more section is, along with all the different types of readings that I offer, and you'll find that a personal tarot reading will resonate with you more closely. Okay, where to begin? This person is a strong air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, or someone who has air in their chart. This is a connection that has ended. I feel like it's ended on a painful note as well, though, okay? This is someone who I feel like had a chance with you. They had an opportunity here, but I feel like they've squandered it, they wasted it here, and now I feel like there's some regrets here. Okay, someone here isn't necessarily pleased about how things have ended here for the two of you. Okay, I'm also seeing that I feel Pisces, they were the ones to have either have cut ties with you, or they were the ones to have ghosted you, or they were the ones to maybe do like a slow fade from the connection. I feel like they were the ones who stopped communicating with you. I'm also seeing that communication there, you guys aren't communicating right now. Okay, I feel like, yeah, they're thinking about you, but they haven't reached out, or they haven't reached out just yet, Pisces. And you're probably thinking, okay, well, what's the point? Why are they thinking of me but not reaching out? I mean, I'm sure you do that too, right? You think of an ex, or you think of a fling that you've flung far away. You think about them from time to time. You might miss them, and you might want to reach out, but you don't. Then something stops you, and you go, maybe not. So I feel like this is what's happening here. There's some reluctancy for them to come forward and for them to reach out on their part. I feel like this is someone who was really emotionally avoidant in the situation. And I feel like this connection between you and this individual began out it was really hot and heavy. Like you can actually almost feel the heat here in the connection. But then things have slowed down with the Eight of Wands. Okay, like things, I feel like it began out as full on, but then things have come to a sudden an abrupt stop here, a halt. They've wanted you, they were full on, and then I don't know, did they change their mind, or what happened? The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, honestly, I feel like this is a twin flame energy that I'm picking up. I feel like this person, you cut ties with this person, or they cut ties with you, even though they didn't necessarily want to. Okay, I feel like, or they may be regretting it now, because I feel like there's this sense of they're not done with you yet, Pisces. They're not done with you yet, and it's almost like there's a strong energy between the two of you, but it's almost like there is something here that prevents this connection from actually moving forward. I'm seeing a lot of stagnation. Like I feel like you guys haven't, there hasn't been a lot of movement here with regards to this connection between you and this person. I'm seeing that, yeah, you guys somehow can't seem to make it work. The attraction is there, the chemistry is there, it exists, that connection is there, okay? But I feel like either there is someone here that stands in the way, like a third-party situation, which prevents the other person from acting on their feelings, or there is something here that for some reason is preventing this connection from actually manifesting and from coming to fruition. You're thinking about them a lot, Pisces, as well. I feel like you may even have a psychic connection with this person. Yeah, I feel like this is someone whom, to be honest with you, they've been on your mind recently, haven't they? Especially like more so lately than before. This is someone you think about from time to time, but as of recently, you've been really thinking about them. It's possible because they've been thinking about you a lot, and you've sort of been picking up on their wavelengths here. I feel like this person is still emotionally avoidant though. Okay, I feel like there's this immaturity that I get with this individual. This person has an inability to express their emotions. They feel a very strong attraction towards you, Pisces, and they're very interested in you. They're very curious by you here, but I feel like they're not acting on their emotions. I feel like maybe they're scared that maybe they're scared to reach out to you because things have ended on a painful or an awkward note or an awkward type of energy here. Or maybe there is just something else. The cloud symbolism here with the Page of Swords tells me that there is some confusion that they're feeling. Maybe, they're not sure how you feel about them. Maybe there's been some time since you guys have last connected and communicated here, and maybe this person isn't sure how you're feeling. But they've been thinking about you a lot. You know what, Pisces? I'm beginning to wonder that they have not stopped thinking about you since the day they've met you. Yeah. All of this air energy tells me that you have not left their mind. And it's funny because you shouldn't go by their actions, or dare I say lack of, because I feel like their actions don't actually express their emotions, and the actions don't actually express what they want to tell you and what they want to communicate with you. The two of you communicate here probably more non-verbally than you do verbally, but there's this intense attraction that you feel towards each other. There's a very similar a type of energy that you both share towards each other. And yeah, I feel like this person, you're someone very different. You're someone who they're very intrigued by you. And to be honest with you, I feel like you're just as fascinated or just as curious by them and what this could be. So yeah, well, I feel like, why is it then that you are struggling to make it work? I feel like it definitely help if you or your person here came forward and expressed themselves. If you guys were a little bit more articulate here with regards to your emotions and how you feel about one another. Because it's like you want each other, they want you, but yet they're not acting, they're not making a move. They're desiring you, but they're desiring to, look at all this air energy, they're desiring to communicate with you. They're definitely desiring you, but yet there's a lack of action. So I feel like you shouldn't judge their coldness, or you shouldn't judge their detachment or their aloof nature, and think that just because they're acting like that they're not interested or that they don't want you. In fact, I feel like it's almost like they're acting like that to overcompensate for just how much they really want you, Pisces. I know it sounds bizarre when you put it that way, but that's what I feel like is happening here. Like, they want you so badly, but yet they play this very cool, very detached, or very emotionally aloof character. And that's a facade. That's not what's really going on beneath the surface. What's going beneath the surface is this person is an emotional wreck, constantly thinking about you and not being able to shake the thought of you out of their mind. But you know what, Pisces? I also feel like this person is playing on your mind. And you know what? I feel like they'll be on your mind for quite some time. Someone he needs to reach out. Someone he needs to communicate.